Hello my lovelies, how are you doing today? Today we are going to have a very interesting video which is called my 10 most worn pumps for spring-summer. To start today with unpacking. So as you see, Gucci has now this green packaging, different to the one that was before it was black and white, if you remember. This is a kind of eco packaging, recyclable. You can read more detailed on their official website about the packaging. And this is the box. Black and white, traditionally black and white. So let's take out these new babies. So guys, now after we have unpacked this beautiful pair of shoes, let me show you how does it look like on my feet. So I find this model extremely romantic. First of all, because it has this beautiful heart here on the sole, and then it has this sharp nose. I always find the kind of sharp pointy nose very elegant and sexy. Actually, it's what my husband said when he saw this pair of shoes. He said like, oh my god, it's so sexy. And I think like when we girls put on high heel shoes, it's exactly what we want, isn't it? Like we want to look sexy, elegant, all of that. That it's used to majority of my wardrobe. Like I had several dresses and I didn't have the right pair of shoes, and now I have. You pass by Gucci boutique and you see this pair of shoes and you think about them. Like my opinion is that they're absolutely stunning, gorgeous and worthy to buy. Okay guys, so this is the second pair of shoes that I'd like to talk about, but I just wanted to briefly speak about flowers that are behind me. That was 14th of February, St. Valentine's Day. You probably will be watching kind of 2 weeks later. And my husband, he has gifted me 131 roses. I will insert pictures here. So it was so romantic. Basically, that was a gift for St. Valentine's as well. And I'm just curious, how was your St. Valentine's Day? What did you get from your best half? Did you receive any gift? Or maybe you're still single? So write me in the comments below. I'm really eager to talk to you about St. Valentine's Day. I wouldn't say that this particular pair of shoes was super weird by me, but like I used it a couple of times. It has super high heel, like the highest that exists, and it has a small platform here that compensates the height of the heel. But I like a lot this pair of shoes. I use them when it rains, and in Brasilia it's currently raining like every single day, and it's going to be like that I think 1 month, something like that. Now it's rainy season in the capital, so I use this pair of shoes when it rains. So currently I start using it more and more often. Plus style in Brazil is a little bit different than in Europe. Like here girls like higher heels, longer nails, brighter makeup, so a little bit different vibe. Something similar to Russia, but still different. When I saw them I thought like, wow, white plain shoes, what can be simpler and better, and like it's so easy to combine, right? So I got this pair of shoes. And currently try not to break my legs walking in it because it's super high. Like if you walk on the street it's really difficult, but when I use them it's totally worthy of the suffering, you know. So that's it about my second pair of shoes from Gucci. Okay guys, and now is the third pair of shoes, also from Gucci. I promise that's the last one. I'm sure you probably saw it in the other video, which is called my top 5 luxury shoe brands that I love, and I'll insert here somewhere a link that you can go and check it. I spoke about these particular shoes very precise. I showed you how I was wearing them and styling them during the Milano Fashion Week, so let's not lose too much time talking about finishing and the sweat, kitten heel, all of that. Just click on the link on the top and you can see more detailed about them. Okay guys, next pair of shoes is of the brand Casadei. I'm sure you have heard about this amazing brand. When I was living in Italy, we were going frequently to buy Casadei shoes. I have plenty of pairs of them. I have flat shoes, I have high heel shoes, but I decided to show you today particularly this pair of shoes because they are most comfortable and most worn out of all that I have. They have here very nice finishing, different materials combined together. Here they have satin, here they have sweat, also stiletto sweat heel, and here on top where is the buckle, they have leather. Here this part I kind of have modified myself. Why? Because like when I was using it in Italy, it was so hot, like plus 40 degrees, so super hot, and on some occasions I felt like, besides it's very fixed, so the fit was not really well fixed, so I have put here this sole. And I know like some people would think that I'm kind of vandal, because that's really sad to remove expensive sole of some brand shoe and put I don't know how it's called, this type of sole, but I thought like there are two options: either I stop wearing them or I do something. So I have put this sole and I'm wearing them so much, and of course all the countries, because they are just black multifunctional elegant shoes with a high heel, but like I don't feel any pressure wearing them. I don't feel like they're high and like hurt. No, nothing is hurting. Excellent execution, excellent finishing. I even have put here this protection, because on rainy days in Italy it was even slippery, so I was so afraid to like break my leg or something like that. So I have put here also prophylactic, not to slipper on the stones. And many girls complain that they break heels or scratch heels or something happens to the shoes. So like I did my maximum to be able to wear high heel shoes there. And if you're suffering with the same problems, like keep in mind that you always can bring to a shoemaker and put here a different sole and put here some prophylactic and make your life easier. That's it with Casadei. Guys, and the next pair of shoes that I'd like to show you today is this Slingback Panty that you probably have seen already on my Instagram. If you haven't seen on my Instagram, please subscribe. Here I will show you my Instagram so that you can go and follow me, and we can become internet social media friends. Why not? Just subscribe. Write me hello, I'll be very happy to see you there. And I also showed this particular pair of shoes in another video. I showed you unpacking and I spoke a little bit about brand Fendi itself, that in 1975 the brand pumped up when Karl Lagerfeld joined the team. But about that you can watch in the video that I've shot already for you. So just click here, I'll put a link, and watch the unpacking. Like after using these shoes for I think something like half a year, more or less, I can tell you that one of my worries was that because of this finishing, like it's not leather, it's PO finishing, and I was afraid that I might kind of sweat and might be uncomfortable, something like that, because I love and I usually buy only natural materials. But anyway, it was all fine, all great. Even better, now when it rains in Brasilia, I can use them and not be afraid to kind of spoil them, because with the sweat shoes I'm always very careful. When it rains or looks like it's going to rain, I never use, because you know, sweat fabric can get kind of stained and then your shoes don't look the same anymore. So if you pay something like 500, 600 for a pair of shoes, it's not what you want to get, right? So with these shoes, I'm not afraid. I'm using them during the rain, all fine. As you see, like I went out recently to the kind of restaurant, sort of restaurant, and it started raining, so we were outside, and like my feet got entirely wet, so all fine. So they're very resistant. If you see this pair of shoes somewhere in boutique, like you can consider them for rainy weather. Okay guys, another brand I'd like to talk to you about is brand Blumarine. I like a lot this brand. I bought lots of clothes in boutique in Rome. I was buying dresses, I was buying suits, jackets. Like it was some period of my time that was exactly my vibe. You know, Blumarine clothes is always so colorful, so light, so romantic. So I was buying like insane in that boutique. And at some point I also decided like I want to have a total look of Blumarine, so I got a pair of shoes, because kind of Blumarine pair of shoes, it's not like obvious choice, I would say. So I got them, and they were kind of less expensive than, let's say, Gucci or Fendi or some brands like that, but they are not super comfortable. I really used to them. I wear to them like a lot. I think I have them currently for something like 2 years, and as you can see, I'm sure you can see, they look very worn. I even thought like, should I show them to you, or like they're so used already that is better not, but I decided to show just to explain to you that better you buy clothes, only clothes in Blumarine, because their shoes are not really comfortable. I have some friends who also have Blumarine. They have the same opinion that kind of it looks very romantic, right? Here's this beautiful detail on the buckle, as you see, but not comfortable. I really kind of suffer. Every time I use the shoes, I need some feet massage afterwards. Like my husband says like, maybe you use another shoes, because like when I use them, he knows feet massage is coming. Demand for feet massage is coming. So that's it, guys. And now let's talk about Manolo Blahnik. And more detailed, I spoke about Manolo Blahnik and history behind this brand, and about the Spanish designer, and another video. I will show you the link here on top that you can click and watch. I really love this brand. I still struggle to buy this classic pair of shoes in a royal blue color. They're so lovely. I don't know, I kind of lick the screen every time I check official website, because like Carrie Bradshaw showed it in the Sex and the City movie, and like since then I fell in love. I thought like I must have them, I must have them, I must buy them. But currently I live in Brazil, and it's complicated. First of all, there is no physical shop of Manolo Blahnik. This pair of shoes I bought in Portugal just before moving to Brazil, and currently like I was checking delivery, but tax is so high, so it's kind of buying 2 pairs of shoes. So I decided to wait a little bit until I come back to Europe to buy this classic pair of shoes. And I also thinking like, royal blue is beautiful, but I also like in green color. I also insert picture here. Maybe it will inspire one of you to get a classic Manolo Blahnik pair of shoes, because I think it's must have in the collection. Okay guys, the last brand I'm going to talk about is Choo. Very beloved by many women brand, because it's so elegant, stunning, and it has so many different models to any kind of taste, you know, with the glitter, with the stones, with the fur, with anything you might imagine, like they have it. And I wanted to start talking about Jimmy Choo with this black pair of shoes in suede, also with the stiletto heel in suede. I love a lot this pair of shoes. I use a lot this pair of shoes. It's so easy to combine black pair of shoes, like really effortless. And here you have 2 buckles to fix it on your feet. And then you have in front a very beautiful design like. So guys, currently I'm showing you how does it look like on my feet. As you see, it's very elegant, very sexy as well. I actually used another pair of shoes during Milano Fashion Week, and let me show you which one. I hope you liked the black Jimmy Choo. Write me in the comments below if you liked it or not. Maybe somebody didn't like black. Okay guys, the second pair of shoes is this pink Jimmy Choo pair of shoes. I spoke more detailed about this pair of shoes in another video of mine. I'll insert link here on top that you can click and watch it. Nothing new, basically I just kept using them during this half a year, because previous video I've shot for you kind of half a year ago. So like I've used them a lot. The only thing for me is that currently in Brasilia, in the capital, there are kind of not so many places to go to. If you live here, you know what I mean. Whenever I can, and usually like when I think, I don't know which pair of shoes to take, I take this one. So basically that's it. They have kind of high heel, but not the highest, I would say. So kind of great choice if you like pink shoes. And yeah, love them a lot. So guys, and the last pair of shoes is my last Jimmy Choo that I bought half a year ago, and I also did unboxing with you. I also have another video to show you, like that you can click here on top and see unboxing of this pair of shoes. So I like them because they have this small kitten heel. I would say like I didn't use them as much as other Jimmy Choos, and I guess like less than other pair of shoes. I don't know why. I actually love them. I used them recently in my vlog from Rio de Janeiro. I'll insert here the link that you can watch this vlog from Rio de Janeiro with the jeans, and they looked very cool, and the kitten heel is always comfortable, as you know. So all fine, all great, but again, as I mentioned before, it's raining nowadays in Brazil, and I'm kind of worried to use them. I don't want to spoil them, so I guess I'll wait a little bit until rainy season is over, and in May I'm going to go back to Russia for something like 3 months. Yeah! I'm so happy about that, because I really miss my friends. I generally go out more often in Russia than in Brazil, so they are coming with me 100%. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked this video, and if you liked, please put finger up. If you watched until this very moment, put a smile of shoes below in the comments. Like that I'll know how many of you watched the entire video. And I see you in the next vlog, right? Bye guys.